obviously 1-1, 3 draws in a row, not the perfect start to the season, but also not a bad start to the season.
Not a bad start, but I think you're absolutely right. I think you look at the games, well, with the exception of the Cheshire game. Today I'd say we're only good for 45 minutes, so I don't think it's a case of closing out today. I felt the first 45 minutes we were good. We limited them to very few chances. They had a bit of pressure from set pieces because they are a big team. But other than that, I felt we dominated in terms of territory. We created a good few chances, maybe half chances, but certainly didn't pressure with corners and things like that. We had countless corners and went close a good few times. But it all changed at half time. As Saturday changed at half time for the positive, it went to a negative today, and as you said in there, they need to be accountable for that. They're not unlucky.
Do you think there's a bit of lack of composure? Sometimes there seems to be a bit of panic on the ball.
Absolutely. It's battle composure. I say it quite. It's one of my favourite things right now is composure when you're in the heat of battle, and it is it's things you do on the ball, it's things you do defensively, decision making, things like that. But also in terms of your structure, also in terms when you've got a team that's moving you about and a team that's putting you under the cosh. Times you need to on-field manage, and there wasn't any of that. The game became stretched, and they created chances because of it.
Luke's obviously had his first game of step 3 today. That's got to be a big one.
Yeah, Lucas. He did well. Lucas did well. We know what he's about, and he's quick. He's a handful. He's strong. He's direct. These are all attributes that should make him a decent step 3 footballer.
Obviously, yesterday you found out what you're barking at home. Must be happy it's not away. Everyone's getting excited about that, and I thought it needs to be played now because we've got important league games right now. This is a massive game of football tonight, as is Saturday. The last thing we want to do is have an FA Cup run, however long it goes on for, and then find ourselves just staring up the league table. That's not. We've got ambitions here this season, so our ambitions in the league can't be to the detriment. Our ambitions in the cup can't be to the detriment of the league. So I'm not going to be saving legs for Tuesday night. I want to win every game of football. Joe Gator obviously picked up a knock against Hanwell, but then seemed to. Against Hanwell, when you brought him on, he seemed to really add some strength.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you got Shane Hollaby up top, playing up top, and he's done really well. But he's first and foremost he's a centre half, and then Joe. Joe called me yesterday just to say he wasn't feeling overly confident just yet on his leg, which is good. I've got no problem with honesty like that. And Joe is an honest player. Joe will run through brick walls if he could. He will return, of course he will.
Lastly, you're hoping the fans come up with a better chant for you?
Well, it's my first one in 6 years, or possibly the first one ever. So I'll take it. No, they're good lads. I coach a lot of them, which is I think why they're. And I don't know whether they're being serious or not, so I'll get to the bottom of that on Thursday.
Thank you, Millers.
Thanks.